Right, we're back. We've just done 2 rounds of a fight against were beasts, and we're about to go into the final wave. This is going to be a hard one. We know that the previous one was friggin' rough. I mean, who are we going to take in? So we've got to take in Stobbie, obviously. Strong versus low HP. Rithun. Strong versus Beast. Anyone who's strong versus Beast. I mean, Badun is still worth taking in because he attacks twice. Armor and ranged. None of the beasts are actually going to be armored or ranged. Fenaren as lead, that's a very good skill. KK. I was just wondering whether I'll swap out Fenaren for KK. A little more damage. Rare Silver Maul. What's the other? Rare Silver Maul 120, 58. Yeah, it's the same. 144. It's not so much. These lads are lower level. Do any of them show as being also strong versus beast? I don't think so. Strong versus ranged. And pole arms. This dude's interesting. Perage. Bloodlust for free. But I don't think taking him straight into a hard fight is the way to go. Yeah, I think, yeah, we'll take Fenaren because he can charge people into spiky pits. And we need Bjortio to help shield Badun. I'll say it's just good. Bloodlust, round strike, feast. Oh, 2 round strike guys. Excellent. Okay. After the previous battle, the survivor defenders are readying their weapons again. They're regrouped and are waiting behind new barricades for the next wave. This is going to be friggin' rough. God, this holy shit! 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I think we fucked up. Cannot bring more lads in. Well, let's start the battle, get wiped out, and then see if we're gonna restart the campaign. Holy shit, look at all these enemies! I didn't even, oh, I'm so triggered now, I didn't even start these guys in the right order. Sup, Dankovsky? We did Battle Brothers last night. Last night's VOD is up on YouTube. Tonight is Urtuk, and then Sunday is Battle Brothers again. I'm alternating Urtuk and Battle Brothers. Although looking at this fight, maybe I should be playing Battle Brothers instead. Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, so how do we do this if we're going to do this? We need to get our archer here. And draw a front line there. Try to keep these ranged idiots alive. Funnel them here. Oh god, do I have anyone who can roadblock? I think what we do actually is we put Fenaren here. And as the enemies come up here, we just charge them into this kill zone. Yeah. So Fenaren. Wait, this is Urtuk. Stobbie. This is going to suck. This is gonna suck. So I can run up to 3, so I can go all the way back here. Then Fenaren needs to be charging nerds into those 2 squares. Also, I love the art style. It's so good. And I said this before, it's weird. Don't run forward, you... Don't run forward, you moron. I also love the art style. Like Darkest Dungeon. Combat meets Battle Brothers. Oh boy, this doesn't look good. So some of these lads are under my control, some of them are AI controlled. How much damage? 298, 250. I can kill one of these things a turn. Maybe we have a chance. I believe it's early access. Everything's early access these days, isn't it? Nothing gets released when it's actually, you know, complete. Okay, where do we want these lads? We want... Okay, archers are at least now behind. We're going to draw a front line here. I need to move him back. And we put our guardian there. And then... yeah, we have our blood knight here. I don't know if I have what it takes to actually hold the line here. Be Lightfoot. Oh, seriously? You got Lightfoot? Ugh. Uh, 199 damage, 169 damage. Oh, so close. Good lad. But am I even going to get a turn on my assassin before he just gets fucking killed by everyone and everything? Yeah, he's going to die before he gets another turn. And shield him. These things attack, they're so much higher level now. Okay, so please don't tell me these things have engaging strike. Wear beast, fast recovery, painful healing. Okay, so if I charge at that lad. Alright, it's 2 dead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 3 dead, 3 to go. Yeesh. Off to go. Doesn't help that I got my assassin killed on the first turn, stupidly. I shouldn't have moved him up like that. What's up, Rattlesnake? Oh god, we are getting wrecked. As so often happens with these types of games, or any new game really, I'll play, understand a bit of it, and then as I get into the game, I start to understand more about game mechanics, and then I want to start again, putting my new game mechanics into effect. 1600 hit points. Nice crit. We are going through them, but the question is, can we go through them quick enough? I would imagine the answer is no. I need him to jump there to height, equal height. But why is he attacking? Okay, wait. No, I need him to move back and then to charge someone into that pit. Give him Aegis. Give him Last Stand. I do want to shield ally, but I think he can survive. I need to attack, get some damage onto this thing. So our one javelin thrower is our only hope. $180 damage, not bad. That one's got a little skull there, so he's a boss. So he's a lot tougher than all the other ones. Oh! Close. Of course, they wouldn't just stand there in the front of the pit, would they? Oh god. Look at this lad, solo versus 4. You know you're gonna die. You got Last Stand, he does. Really hoping that would kill. So close. Grants a new effect, Group Strike. When performing a normal attack, target is struck by all adjacent allies. Well, I've got lead anyway, so... on this character, that is. Mm. 229 times 2. Woo! Nice crit. I think this lad, we just leave him here. And shield dude stands here. 400 hit points, 609 hit points. Shield ally. We can last stand pretty much everybody because we've got loads of focus. Shot. Shot. Oh, that goes through the shielding. Oh, should have used Man Splitter. Hope I get the extra attack. Don't think I will. Okay, we can win this fight. As bad as it looked. Oof! Ow! Also, Werebeast virus inflicted is super annoying. Oof, God. Now heal this lad. Now we. Give myself lifesteal strike. And lead here for some damage. These big demon dudes are the big threat. Oh. Oh, so close. Double attack maybe? Nice. He's hitting with crits, which is interesting. I don't remember giving him poison criticals. Recovering crits, crit counter strike. Wonder if it isn't one of his weapons that's giving him the giving him the poisons. But we've got 3 lads who are all strong against beasts, and as strong versus beasts levels up, at max level 20 out of 20, you are attacking twice, 50% of the time. Nice. Man splitter. Oh, he's exhausted. Acid cloud, life regen, life steal strike. The scavenger lad with the axe performs very well. Ow. I think our biggest crit is still, what was it, 800 something that we had in the last stream. Yes, boys, we did it. At the start of this battle, I was like, we are done for. Shooting. Good job. I'm yawning, I'm tired. Been a long ass day. Flesh and alcohol. I need blood. Legendary silver sword. Maximum focus, get bleeding strike. Kadula speed. Oh, that's good. Edgy bot 12. I think I want athletic. Take that. Level 5. Sweet. Okay, are there any other athletics mutations? No, we'll just keep it then. Leeching crits could be quite good. No one else is really using it. For Rithun. Level that shit up. Ah, okay, nerve sense. Apply poison. On a normal attack, apply poison. This gives extra edgy. It's way more stamina. I think that's probably better. And it means he gets to act pretty much first, which is great. These guys need a bit of vitality. Get up to 700, I think. And what do we get in there? We get the other assassin back in. Super. I could keep leveling up this athletic. Get him up to what, level 6? Why not? Beast, engaging strikes, athletic. Go Aegis. I actually don't like duelist that much. Acid level 1, lethal blow, Lightfoot. Yeah, this lad needed Lightfoot. Critical counters. Reflexive skin, which is really good. Give him Lightfoot? I think I'll give him Lightfoot. Nah. Well fought, boys. Okay, villages. So we've captured most of them. Is that? Ugly beast named Urtuk. Oh, let's go capture that village. How do we get there from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, go all up around there. We could stop in here and capture this fortress. In 15 enemies is a buttload, but we just defeated 20. I've got alcohol. I should be sending lads to go on training. Level 12s, 13s. Aha, level 11. Mission. Yeah, training. Make him a 12. I want to try this lad. See what he can do. Perar J. It's good damage too. Lightfoot, definitely. What else? Well, who am I going to replace him with? I'll say he's too good. Let's replace Fainaren. Ooh, poison. Serve. Battle. Flesh Eater. Natural resistance. I think ground strike probably better. That damage. The 600 hit points. That is low. Okay, that'll do. Where are these bounty hunters? Are these lads? Oh, Swampers, Worshippers. These Swampers are annoying. It makes me want to give up this natural resistance, but it's kind of like, unless everybody has natural resistance, I don't really bother. That'll make them poison and bleeding immune. I want to have that on everyone. This isn't too bad. Let's just go chop them up. One is you. 2 goes there, punches him in there. 3 attacks from high ground. There's 4, 5. I want to put my assassin here for the backstab, but let's keep him safe. I think we can actually do that though. If we place him here, trap down. The Guardian will then move up and shield the assassin. Nice, 230. Very good for a priest. How about this lad? Jump in red. I need him to be able to attack twice a turn because he doesn't do that much damage. I hate these little poison dart blowers. Shield him maybe? What's going on? Oh, his weapon counts as a polearm. That's why I'm attacking again. Didn't actually realize that. Good. Awesome. So everyone's healing is now procced. Beast. many fucking hit points does this thing have? 1159. Okay, pretty good. Owie. Oh, comparatively, this is a breeze. Do I jump in? I think I jump in. Keen bleed in. He's level 13. I would have thought he'd have a second attack. Apparently not. Oi. Let's just check whether this lad has the passive shield chance yet. I think when he would need to get a mutation that gives it to him. Because once he can passively shield people, he becomes a lot better. Like having to actually spend his action points on shielding allies. It's not great. Oh, go on, one more. Yes, lad. Poison resistance. Excellent. Oof. If I'd been smart, I would have put the assassin onto the blowgun dude because he's strong versus ranged. Nice. Ooh, is that a new record? No, it was 800 something. Very nice. This lad. That's potential. The worshippers of the relic swampers are dead. They will undoubtedly regroup and return, and probably soon. You can dismantle the relic of Micah in order to avoid more worshippers coming after you in the future. I don't really care about that. I want all of these, but especially I want Flesh Eater to level up. Wish I had more life essence. I would have wanted Monster Heart and Engaging Strike and Lightfoot. Samar, the Swamp Engager, came back empty-handed. Repeat. Repeat battle training. So, who does not have Flesh Eater? The frontline lads need Flesh Eater. Feast, I think we probably give Feast over to the ranged lad. Because that procs across the whole map. Excellent. This is going to be a hell of a fight. Bounty Hunters, 2 days away. Should we just fight the Bounty Hunters first? Rhino, battle training completed. Eat it. Where beasts needs. Faneran, the scavenger warlord, eating your stocks of flesh. Fine. Bjortio, the werebeast. Are they actually transforming? Oh god, that's annoying. I hate when they transform. Let's send him on Cure Werebeastism. And then the other lad can be in the battle line. Trigger enemy dies. Additional attack. If target is bleeding, leech life. Wait, didn't the other helmet give bleeding? Because then the bleeding target, you hit them, you get life drain. That could actually be superior. As poison, not bleeding. Pioneerin, nice, 1,000 hit points. Six. Break of mica. Reflexive skin. And critical counters, definitely. Recovering crits. Or poison immunity. I think poison immunity. Retaliation is good. He's good versus polearms and ranged, whereas Bardun is good versus armor and ranged. And we are up against what? Bounty hunters. I think I want the guy who's good against armor instead. Okay, blood drinker. Life regen. Is that better? Blood curse. 50% passive lifesteal. Or like 100 hit points. Yeesh. A normal critical hit, gain life regen. That's actually better. He's going to be critting a lot. Athletic and engaging strikes and Aegis. Bounty hunters, 10 of them. This is going to be a little scary. I don't need the guys who are strong versus beast. Armor and ranged, he's good versus. Versus something and polearms. Maybe polearms. Are there polearms? That's pretty good. Well, leave it as is. I want to see what this guy can do. Herage. Let's go, friends. Always with the fighting on bad terrain. Guardian is there. There. B is there. 4. Yeah, 5 is there. Yeah, good. Not easy prey. You will find out we're not easy prey, my friend. Form a line, gentlemen. We should have put the Guardian there next to him. 5 and 4. Good luck going to take into those squares. Excellent. Let them come. These lads have some ranged fighters. Are we? 100 damage a turn. That's actually pretty scary. I need to do something about that. Is that a polearm? I want to attack him, but I need these guys to come in. Going after the ranged lads is going to be an issue. Round strike, so good. And the acid applied to armor event is over, which is good for our Guardian. Let's get stuck in there. Let's get stuck in there. Front line here. Although I don't have a plan for the javelin throwers. I'm very surprised they aren't just coming towards us. Okay. Wrongly ranged, engaging strike. Ow, I suppose I can still shield him from there. Oh, close. Good against what? Pole arms. This whole standing still tactic isn't working for me. Let's charge and take it to them. In charge. I could get height advantage if I'm willing to stand in the spikes, which I'm happy to do, because he can lifesteal. As annoying as the first strike is. Owie. Let's force these friggin' nerds. Preemptive strike, what is that shit? That's like spear wall. These are annoying. They don't do a lot of damage, but they seem to attack first most of the time. Tell me I gave him Lightfoot. I did. Actually, if we punch this nerd, he'll gain the spikes. I forgot to check whether he was stalwart or not. I got away with that. Martin, good evening. Ow. How scary these dudes looked. God. Oh! Well, I need to increase the hit points on these lads. Oh, don't kill him. Oh, thank goodness. I've got to remember now that I need to try to put this guardian next to enemies. Because every turn I'm like missing an attack. That's alright, Martin. Looking forward to Sunday's Bella Brothers stream. Our little test subjects leveled up quite a lot. The greatsword guys are getting up to level 10 and 11. We can start going for late game events. I want to do that with the Witch's Hut as soon as we can. We can give that slate dagger to Dankovsky, see what he can do with it. And then I want to go lindworm hunting so we can try throwing acid at the lindworm. It's genius. I can't believe I never thought of it. Butcher Viking, this is Urtuk the Desolation. Think of it as Battle Brothers light with some Darkest Dungeon influence. My end feeling of Crossbowmen is, well, if I was to sum up Crossbowmen in one word, it would be meh. At their best, they are better than archers, but against they are super good against the enemy types that are like not even that threatening. They really excel against the raiders, but I mean, who cares? They don't get enough attacks off. They would need to be a lot more effective against armor for them, you know, to be taken over regular bow users. I know what this is, but I'm meant to level and all. Oh, right. Bonk. Man splitter. Why not lead? The regular is. Hang on. Is man splitter gonna proc? It's just a one shot. Never mind. Engaging strike is good. Pushing crits is whatever. Mobilizer is terrible. We'll take that. Werebeast back from scavenging. Empty-handed. Who else has Werebeastism? Mutators absorbed. Mutators absorbed. Werebeast. Mission. Cure Werebeast. Good fight, chaps. Good fight. I could have sworn I gave him engaging. It's these lads, yes. Bonk. Rare steel, great sword. Who was actually wearing that chainmail? We don't really have lads that use that stuff. So for this fortress fight against scavengers, I wonder if I don't want to maybe bring KK into this fight. We leave Perage out. Like, he was okay, but KK's ability to jump in and behind enemy lines, I think, is more useful. Flesh Eater, certainly. Lightfoot, not so much. Round Strike, definitely. Retaliation. Try that instead, shall we? Although recovering crits is really good. And he's going to be critting a lot because he can jump behind the enemies. Strong versus armor and ranged. When I see Badoon, I must think of him as a guy who's meant to hunt down enemy ranged. Give him engaging strike. Give him kick ass. Murdering sense. I get murdering sense for free on the assassin. Okay, I think this is our first fortress attack for this playthrough. Here we go. Finish battle training. Inspect Aaron. Is a monster. Krell. Arrived at the gates of the fortress. You can attack scavenger soldiers and attempt to capture the site. A well-defended fortress with many warriors inside. Be prepared for a difficult battle. Engage. Bearing in mind that we can always re-engage. We need to. Okay, so let's look at the elevation. The elevation there sucks here. 3, 4, 5. So Javelin Lad goes there, raises that to a 5. We can get up there. 2. Yeah, 3 and 4. You two stick together. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. That'll do. How many of these guys are stalwart, I wonder? Hopefully KK will get plenty of opportunities to throw nerds into these death zones. I would need... If I stood there, I can punch someone into a dead zone. Stay behind the shield. Actually, I screwed that up. I would have needed to not be in that position. I can only get kills now if these lads are in those positions. Well, kills with the monk flipping people over his shoulder. I might just have him jump up there. Ah, this oil spill shit. Crits. With these fights against the citadels, I always find it's a bit of a traffic jam to get your guys into position. But I have found that putting all 6 of you guys together is the right way to go. Like every time I have tried to put my guys like split up on multiple attack sites, then they just get picked off because there's so few of them together. Has not worked. And got to be careful. Remember, this guy can push us into these dead zones if we're not careful. Ow. I wonder if I shouldn't go back to the 2 javelin setup. Maybe I can get more damage off for the 2nd javeliner than with this Blood Knight. But that being said, the weapon that Blood Knight has is amazing. Lot of damage. Just punch him from high ground. What? Ugh. The thing is, the Blood Knight does do great damage, but the Javeliners do about the same damage, and they can attack so many times a turn. Right, remind myself, my assassin is an enemy ranged unit hunting specialist. I think if I put my monk here, I can bait these guys into engaging him and he just flips them over his shoulders. Stalwart? I don't think they stalwart. These lads might be. He is not. Okay, and the only axe guy charging we killed. Charging axe lad. If my monk stands here, any enemy going into these 2 spots, attacking him in melee range, just gets flipped to death. And who can I punch though? I suppose that lad. Does he get stunned by getting knocked into an ally? No, just speed gets lowered. Boing. I will say, the ranged enemies are more irritating than dangerous and scary. Is that a death? But he's gonna die anyway. I can punch him. But this should be a kill. Ha-ha! The terrain really helping us. Maybe the way to go, maybe the team setup we need is the monk to flick people over his shoulder, guardian to punch people back, and then the axe raider to charge people into these pits. It seems like the environment gives you a lot of options to kill enemies with. Bonk. Come on, let's get the assassin chopping up these ranged nerds. Oh, 687. Very nice. This lad. Be patient, monk. Let them come towards you. Magus. Last stand. Has he got lifesteal? Crit, extra attack, life regen, bleeding strike, lifesteal strike. Strong V ranged. Engaging strike. He's not going anywhere. Oh! Cool, he should be dead. There we go. Last to bleeding. So is it just me? Did that bleeding apply at the end of my turn rather than the end of his turn? That's interesting if that's the case. This guy's stalwart, surely. Anyways. Is it just me or are we fucking smashing these fights? Nice crit counter strike. What's up, Baron X? Strong versus armor. Both my assassins are so good. We've got one guy who's strong versus armor and ranged, and the other lad is good against, I think, polearms and beasts. Jordareel, thanks for following. Yoink. These lads are slow learners. He can bash. I should have thought of that. Stupid. Pretty clearly I need to give stalwart to my monk then. Strong V armor. It's full 20 out of 20 now. At what level do your lads just get a second attack? Because it seems like almost everyone is attacking twice a turn. The Guardian doesn't have any items that give him a second attack that I know of. What is it that's giving him the second attack? Thick skin. Stunning blow. Yeah. KK. His strength is good. His agi is weak though. He needs to be able to jump and flip and still have. He needs loads more stamina. Plenty of stamina. Vitality. Pretty clear. I think I need to try to get everybody around about 1,000 hit points, even with mutations. Dorian Orr, should we give him more of a chance? He's got stunning crits, which is great. Blood curse, life leech, bleeding crits, sharp eyes. Good. Executioner is nice. I don't know who's better, the warrior or the hammer lad. Probably the warrior. I think the warrior has better weapons. Maximum focus, get bleeding strike. 184 damage. Whew. I mean, compared to, it's 100 more damage he does every attack. 84 stamina is probably fine. Two, three, four, five, six. Flesh Eater, round strike, recovering crits. Or Lightfoot. I think Lightfoot is probably better. Okay, search the site. High local champions will demand a weekly wage. I certainly don't want a weekly wage. Confuse. Oh, that's a crap focus ability. Lifestone is amazing. Any more? And 140 life essence. That is a lot. Wonderful. Where have we not cleared out yet? There's one little village up there. We'll make our way up there. Oh, these fucking werebeasts, man. Fainaren, I could have sworn we sent Fainaren to go remove his werebeastism. Yeah, we did. That's the site. Fine. Inspect others. I guess I confuse we can break down. Don't need that. I'll take the life essence. Hastening is a crap one. We'll take the life essence. Retaliation. Lethal blow. Attacks against stunned enemies apply 2 ton damage. But then I feel like KK needs that stunning blow thing. But then you don't give him lethal blow, you give someone else lethal blow. Flesh Eater, Feast. No way of healing. Flesh Eater, Feast, and I think Feast built in. Actually, Cathedral needs a Flesh Eater. Upgrade Flesh Eater to level 3. 22% healing. The bonus damage from Flesh Eater is really good. $243, great damage. That's a lot. This is a beast. I should have changed my team setup. No, it's vampires. It's vampires. Never mind. Who's number 1 actually? Is it number 1? Guardian. 2, 3, there. 4, 5. think I'm actually better off putting him there. 1 and 3 stick together. 4 goes in there. Let's roll. Strange creatures must be terrible vampires of legend. Let's be careful here. Let's not be careful. Let's jump straight in and kill all these nerds. I keep forgetting he's strong versus polearms, even though there's a picture of a polearm right there. It's great, the Guardian's actually starting to do a little bit of damage. I want to see what this warrior can do. Scavenger warrior. Now bear in mind, these lads with the flails can actually push you. Yeah, when you think zombies, you don't think agile, do you? I'll put the Guardian lad shielding, and then we attack. I think above anything, everything else, I need to bear in mind that the Guardian's job is to shield the weak assassin lad. Well, okay, good. That worked out. $243, and that's not even a crit. That's great damage. So look, this thing's hammering ability actually lowers the ground of the target it's hitting. Crazy. You know, of all the characters you can fight with, I quite like the Berserker, but I have to admit, I think the Assassin is better. I feel like the Berserker is better early on, but then once the Assassin gets up to whatever level it is that lets him attack twice a turn, then he's better. Oof. He's light-footed, he's not. Oh, this guy's immobilized. I can't even stop him out of there. What are my abilities? Throw spike trap. Enemies entering this hex receive damage. 35 max hit points. Wow. And you can throw a lot, and you can throw like 9 of them. Should be using those more often. On these guys with 200 weapons, I think that round strike. Such a good mutator. Woo. Big boss nerd, let's go get him. Ooh, legendary steel maul. At start of turn, if his character has less than 65, gain 25 speed and crit strike. Nice. That's gonna have some nice synergy with our scavenger hammer dude. Well, feast we gotta take. Engaging strike we'll take whenever we can. Lightfoot we'll take whenever we can. On taking damage, gain 12 speed. A normal attack if the target is bleeding leech life. Excellent. And my hammer nerd's at 182 damage. Less damage? That's a steel maul though. 25 speed and crit. Oh, that's a pity. It's not. Oh, man. So, do you just get Trillium? Yeah, you do. Okay, I thought maybe because it's a legendary weapon, you might get other stuff. Shitty lesson to learn. Is the other feast we needed? I think I might. Yeah, I'm gonna give him feast. Bam. Engaging strike. Level 3. Excellent. Hit points. Damage. See what the black market has for us. No, for now. Blood curse, bleeding crits, 96. These are all steel weapons. They're rubbish. Bloodlust. I really have to work my way up. Stobbie's mutation reached the dangerous level. His health lowered by 12. Acquired improviser. Hell is that thing? Oh, just a beast. Gauge. Dark yours, good evening. So I wanted to put my javeliner here, but then this werebeast can move here, pull him into those spikes and kill him. He's going to raise there and he's going to move there. So remember, these lads can only throw the chain left or right. You try and move up. 1, 2, 3. Approach them cautiously. Werebeast's formidable, we know. Oh, it's got reflexive skin. Whoopsie. Oh, nice crit. I want to give him more stamina. Throwing, I mean, these spike tracks are really good. That's like a third of any enemy's damage, hit points. Whoopsie, don't get this line here is dangerous. Don't go there. That's a 250 damage. A lot of damage. Whoa! Speaking of a lot of damage. Interesting how they just chose to avoid. Nice bit of play there by the AI. Extra damage, extra hit. I wonder if we don't restart the campaign on a higher difficulty. You don't need the LSD, but it certainly helps. Oh, nice crit. Patience after waiting. Next attack is a crit. Yep. Wrecking them. These must be stalwart. Colossus. Oh yeah, can't be pulled, grabbed, lifted or bashed. I really like the graphics, but it certainly doesn't have the depth of Battle Brothers. I suppose this is really great if you want that Battle Brothers fix, but you don't want the, you know, full-on intensity of Battle Brothers. Strong versus are sweet. I think that means he's strong versus beasts, the fact that it proc there. You! Yeah, the whole long playthroughs thing has never been an issue for me. I've always loved the length of the campaigns. So good, but it does make me sad, like now in our test subjects build, where you sink so much time into it and then you can actually feel how, despite your warband being kind of strong, but you can feel that, you know, you've missed out on the potential of what they could be doing. Like the campaign of the, well, I mean, you get extra late game crisis, but then again, Battle Brothers isn't really like that. I mean, you know, athletic, I'll take that. I think I might need to take Stalwart and level it up and give it to the monk. So once the monk uses Stalwart, he can only be charged into a death trap, but he can't be bashed. Feel sorted. Crap. Mutate to level 6, he has a 7. Excellent. Actually increasing his hit points. Wonderful. So good. So I know I need to increase my hit points a lot. I need to get my vitality up. But it seems like once I level up the mutators, and that's actually where a lot of your hit points come from. KK, you need to be Stalwart. Swamp Engager back from scavenging. Repeat. Up. Transform it into a werebeast. That's fine. I'm pretty sure any day now they're going to return and have their werebeastism removed. I think I'll just take these fights. I need the life essence. Werebeastism removed. The Cathetel is good versus polearms and something else. Whereas Bjorktor, he's the beasts guy. I'm a bit on the fence about this warrior. He's only attacking once a turn, but I think I need to reveal more of his traits. I mean, he's weak, but he does a lot of damage. 240, it's by far the biggest damage. 182, 93, 160, 160. Polearms and what? As I'm sorry to say, I have to cut the stream short. I'm feeling really ill. Feel quite nauseous. I need to stop. Sorry. It is Thursday. Fridays and Saturdays I don't stream, so come back on Sunday. I hope I'll be feeling better. And we're going to carry on with the Battle Brothers. Most likely I would have leveled up the remaining test subject brothers all to level 11. Then on Sunday night we're going to go straight to the Witch's Hut, and we're going to see if we can get some... What are those dragon things called again? I need to get the acid so we can throw the acid at the Kraken. I really want to be able to do Kraken, Werebeast. I wanted the Kraken, I wanted the Witches for the Obsidian Dagger, I want to get the Lightning Sword. And then we can do the Ice Cave. This group of lads we've put together is in no way able to take on the Black Monolith. But, you know, We'll play with them for another couple of weeks, and then we'll see how it goes. I mean, the DLC is just around the corner. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys Sunday night.